All right, hello, hello. I have my model and I have rolled some slabs. The slabs that I've rolled, you want to make sure you cut them down to firm up, but cut them large enough that you can get all of the parts for your model. So we're going to need a front, we're going to need a back, and then we're going to need the sides. Okay, so when I cut this, I'm going to need to put it on a board so it firms up. So I'm going to place it on the board and I'm going to cut pieces. So it fits on my board. Now look at this. Now remember, the clay is going to shrink, so you don't want it to be too tight. But I've got some decent space on the sides, and then I can look at that. I can get everything out of one. I can get my front and my back out of one slab. That leaves this slab for parts. Parts meaning the sides. So I'm going to do the same thing with this piece. I'm just going to lay it on top. I'm going to cut some nice edges out of it. If these pieces are big enough, you can put them on here to firm up and use them. If you're not going to need them though, you can just, like these, I'm going to put back in my clay bag. This one I'm going to let firm up. So they're on a board. The board will help absorb and dry out the clay. All right, I have two slabs here. One of them I have allowed to firm up. Notice how when I hold it up, it holds its own weight. It does not bend over. This is what you want for hard slab building. It's a hard slab. This one, on the other hand, is still soft, and if I hold it, it flops over. This is for soft slab. We are working, such as you did with your platter, we are working with hard slab, okay? So, you want your clay to be like this next class. So, whatever that means for you, in terms of bagging it, you need to take into consideration. If your clay is super wet, leave your bag open, let it get some air in there while you're working. If your clay is pretty firmed up, mine started out being pretty firm, so just leaving my bag open a little bit while I work, or checking it every once in a while, to make sure it's firming up, I'll be good to go. But you do not want to leave it out in the open like all night. It will dry out too much, okay? So you want your clay to firm up so it holds its own weight so we can build. All right, remember to seal your bag.